Hey guys and gals, sweet project cars here with cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer. We are here to show you how you can fill a chipped windshield, chipped glass, how to fix that yourself. Now I know many of you may have AAA or some kind of insurance that will pay for this, but this video is for those of you who do not have that. That if you let that bullseye go any longer than it is right now, it'll start doing what it's doing right now, and it's starting to crack. And pretty soon that'll be across your whole windshield. So I'm going to give you the easy, quick, fast way to make it not get any worse than it already is. The apparatus is stuck on the glass. The center is over the top of the chip. If you mark inside where the chip is with a magic marker and just put a little dot in there, you can get this dead on, okay? Now that we've got that, we're going to take our seal and resin holder. That's what we're going to call this. And people ask me why I put smiley faces on my gloves, so the other guys and gals don't borrow my gloves. Okay, now I'm going to watch it as it goes down over the top of the chip. And you look from the side right here, you can see it. Just like that, and it squashes down. I just snug it up. And if it tries to come up, you just press those down good. If they don't stick well, clean just this area right here with rubbing alcohol. And you can see it's sealed up good. Okay, we've got that on there now. It looks good. Now we're going to put our 4 to 6 drops in of our resin. They say 6 drops, 4 to 6. I always do the maximum. Take your plunger and you're going to screw that in. And this is where it presses the resin into the chip. And if you see it leaking out around there, just snug this bottom part in, the seal in a little bit more. And what I do is I tighten it up until it stops. Then go inside, take your heat gun, you can see it laying there, and heat it up just a little bit. That's all it takes right there. Done. That's just an added extra way to make sure that that gets inside the chip and goes through the cracks. Now we're going to release this top part. Pull it all the way out, and what I like to do is check it and make sure it's got resin on it. It does. Screw it back in. This lets the air out. We have some really good videos coming up, folks, on simple things you can do to save a lot of money on your car. Looks good. I love it. It's sealed up good. It's pressing in now. We're going to let that set 4 to 6 minutes. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun one more time just to be sure. Then we'll come back and finish it out. All right, we've let it set. We're going to take it apart now. You can clean this up with your lacquer thinner. Clean it all up good and get the resin out of it so you can use it again. And don't worry about it running down. Not going to hurt a thing. All right, that chip is full. It looks good. Now you remember that tiny little one up there? That's where you're going to use your clear paper. And all you do is put a little drop on. We're going to go over both of these. Like that. Lay it right over the top. And that will get the cracks as well, even better. Like I said, you don't have to press. I just tap it to get the air out. All right, we have our curing strip, or our plastic paper as we call it. And we're going to move it out into the sun and let it completely cure up in the sun. Then we will peel it off with a razor blade, clean it all up, and it's done. All right, we've let it set out in the sun. We're going to take it off now. Take your razor blade, clean all this off. Put a little window cleaner on it, and you're good to go.